G'day guys, it's the Jimmy Hack channel, and coming up shortly is Dyno Day. We're going to take this Ford Fairmont in to the dyno, just do a couple of pulls, see what it's capable of, and then we're going to do some ECU work on it. So at the moment I've got a stage 3 cam in there, got a set of custom headers I've had made up for it. They're hidden underneath this factory shield. I got the high temp spark covers. It's running a 2.5 inch system, one muffler, and a stage 3 cam. So there's not a lot of work done to this. It's about 200,000 Ks on the clock. It hasn't been opened up. And today we're putting in a transmission cooler, just going over it, getting it ready for the big day, making sure nothing's going to let us down. Just checking the fans are working, checking thermostat, checking everything basically. I'm just going to go over the whole car. But today, right now, we're doing the transmission cooler, and I just wanted to show you some of the fittings that I'm using. This one here is a kick-ass transmission cooler, just an eBay special, but very big. The factory positions are here and here, but as you can see it's a lot bigger than that, so I've got to re-drill a hole out here, and I'll be just running some brackets off that and there, and down the bottom I'm going to pick up the power steering one on both sides. There's a power steering bolt there I can anchor off to. So let's just show you the unions that we use to join up the factory pipes. So this one here is actually a Toyota junction. They use that on the power steering. You can buy those brand new, they're about $10–15 or something. And this one here is a AN6 adapter to hose barb. So I'll just take you over and show it to you. So basically you've got this, hang on a second. Alright, we just pulled it apart. So you've got the factory type fitting there, and inside here you've got a reverse flange. I believe that's SAE 58, and that's the Toyota piece. It goes on there. And this part here is an AN6, and then you use this guy here, the adapter to flange. It comes with these little yellow caps here, but I won't be using those. Basically this stuff is rated that if you put a hose on there, you don't need to use one of these guys. Apparently it'll hold 100 psi, but I want to be safe, so I'm going to just piss them off and put on this high pressure hose clamp, so that'll tie it all together. Alright, so yeah, stay tuned. We've got Dyno Day coming up in a few days. That's the first dyno run. We're just basically just going to make sure that it's not going to run out of injector. It's expected to make probably, I'll be conservative and say about 290 horsepower. But we are aiming for about 320 horses once it's tuned up on the ECU. So the first one is basically just to check it and make sure we've got no major problems, and then, you know, if I need to put a set of BA injectors on it to get up to the 320 mark, I'll need to do that prior. So I'm actually going to see two different dyno people. The first one's just doing a test pull and readings and checking the air fuel ratios. The second guy is the guy who can plug this guy in here and actually interfere with the ECU's computer settings and alter it. There's a lot of guys can't work on AUs anymore. There's software and that's just not available. This bloke reckons he can still do it, so I'll give him a crack at it, and we'll see how we go. Alright guys, yeah, stay tuned for Dyno Day. That's literally coming up in about 2 to 3 days time, so make sure you subscribe and like, and we'll show you some more AU Falcon videos. Alright, till next time.